Reef never fails to make me and the rest of the class laugh with his fun personality in our Global Contemporary Issues class. So let's give it up for Reef.
That was really good, Julia. My friends are scared of me driving too. So up until this week, I was uncertain about what I would talk on today, but then I remembered an important lesson: not knowing is okay. I carry this mindset into everything I do. It's not about all the knowledge, it's about what we can control. Growing up, I often felt lost. I lived with my grandparents for most of my childhood. The reason for this, I could not yet understand. I just knew that my dad worked day and night shifts, leading to his unusual sleep patterns. In reality, my mom was grappling with challenges that I was too young to comprehend, but would soon come to understand. My dad had faced extensive physical challenges, breaking his neck twice and recovering both times. But everything changed for me in ninth grade. One October after freshman trip, my mom picked me up, turned off the radio, and delivered news that would change my life forever. She told me my dad was sick, diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a form of cancer affecting the plasma in his blood. At that moment, everything felt surreal. It was as though time stood still. I had no idea what lay ahead. At the beginning of that year, I moved in with my brother and his girlfriend. Living with two 23-year-olds forced me to grow up fast. During this period, I had limited contact with my parents, and when I did see them, it felt as if I was looking into strangers. They were both consumed by their battles, and I couldn't recognize the parents I once knew. Moving back in with them was a struggle, but I gradually fell into a new routine. My dad's cancer has since gotten better, yet the aftermath of his illness changed him forever. I help him getting dressed, going to bed, and I take him to doctor's appointments whenever I'm not at school. If he falls, I help him back up because that's what he would have done for me. His decision to send me to Baylor was his way of providing me with opportunities he never had. The laughter we share will forever remain in my heart. My mom, too, has triumphed over her struggles and has been there for me like never before. Yet last year was particularly challenging for me. I found myself trapped in a cycle, feeling as though I was living without purpose. I faced battles similar to those my mom once fought. In a moment of vulnerability, I called to my brother and to express how I felt. His response was blunt. "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard." Confused, I asked him to elaborate, and he simply said, "I need you, dude." Those 3 words, "I need you," pulled me from the depths of despair. They reminded me that I had something to live for, and prompted me to adopt a more realistic outlook on life. We only have one life, and no one truly knows how to navigate it, so do what makes you happy. And I originally was speaking in September as when I was speaking on this, but September is Suicide Awareness Month, and I've witnessed close friends suffer the loss of loved ones of suicide. Watching their pain was profoundly shifted my perspective. If you can't find the strength to carry on to do it for yourself today, do it for those around you. I assure you they care, they see you, and I promise you no matter what those challenges you face, it'll be okay. I need you to keep going and pushing forward, regardless of what life throws your way. Just this week, my dad was released from the hospital for the 4th time this year. I still don't know what comes next, nor do I have clarity about my college plans. As I conclude, I want to leave you with this thought. Be kind to everyone, for you never know the battles they're fighting. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Coach Wyatt and Coach Barton for teaching me leadership skills that I will carry for the rest of my life. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the countless sacrifices you have made for me. And thank you to everyone at Baylor for shaping who I am today. Slime.